Hi, Ariel here. I don't have any eyebrows, as you can see. My favorite go-to eyebrow solution has been My Two Brows, but before I knew about My Two Brows, I would draw them on. So I just wanted to kind of show you how I do that. I have had alopecia universalis for about 5 years now. Alopecia is just autoimmune hair loss. My body just decided to attack my hair follicles, and so therefore I have no more hair. And so with that, these past 5 years, I've tried many different makeup and options for my eyebrows. My favorite go-to eyebrow solution has been My Two Brows. So here's just a selection of different styles in the color medium brown, different sizes. These temporary tattoo brows are fabulous. They are waterproof and they last me for at least 2 days, sometimes 3. And they're easy to put on and they look fabulous and super real. So these have been my go-to for a while now, but if I run out or before I knew about My Two Brows, I would draw them on. So I just wanted to kind of show you how I do that. The process of that is kind of a bit of a challenge, and these are the tools that I use, and I'm going to show you how it stays on. So first I just take this is the Goo Proof Brow Pencil by Berndt Cosmetics. And I just kind of draw my shape with this just to give me a little bit of background color for where I'm going to draw with my brow pen. So this is definitely a bit of a challenge, especially if you're not good with makeup. I mean, you can be good at makeup and not good at drawing on eyebrows. It can be a challenge. So I'm just kind of blending that a little bit, smudging it out. So that's kind of my basic shape that I'm going to go for. So that Berndt brow pencil helps. It also has like the shape of the pen is kind of like this diamond. So that does help you get a good shape for the brow. Okay, next is the Lift and Snatch NYX brow pen. So I use this next to draw on the brow hairs. So here's a look at how I draw on the hairs from here. So this NYX brow pen, it does kind of get a little messy. Sometimes it kind of leaks, so that's kind of a downside. But from here, I just draw on some hairs. So I'm just going through adding more brow hairs. This can be a great option if you like to experiment with makeup. If you're comfortable doing your makeup, it can be kind of fun. Oops, to fix that one. It can be kind of fun. Let me wipe off that little stray smudge. But it does take a little bit of work to get them on. Takes a little bit of work to get them looking right, and a little bit of work to get them symmetrical. To do the other side the same, but they are great products. I do recommend them if you want something that you can draw on and take off easier. I guess that would be a huge benefit or downside depending on what your activities are. These brows just wipe off. So if you're not wanting to have your brows on for 2 or 3 days, you know, you're just going out for a little bit, you're not doing like a full face of makeup, although it's not super quick to put on, but it's quick to take off. All right, so kind of getting the shape of brow number 2. Okay, I almost have brow number 2 base on. Okay, so I kind of have the base going. It's a little sloppy just because I'm doing it on the camera. And then I take the NYX Lift and Snatch pen and I'll draw on a layer of brow hairs. Both these pens that I showed do come in different colors. I do feel like this is darker than my normal brow would be. But anyways, that's kind of my brow look if I wasn't doing My Two Brows. So it does take a little bit of skill and a little bit of work to get them on. If you are sweating or you scratch your face, like, you have to be careful not to touch your brows when you wear these because you can wipe them off really easily. Like you saw that little bit that I had here, it just wiped off pretty easily. So if you're gonna be doing anything super active or anything in the water, I would definitely go with My Two Brows. They're gonna stay on a lot better. I will just show you, I'm probably gonna go with My Two Brows today for my activities today, but this is just a little wet towel and all that work, it just wipes off so easily, which is good or bad, depending on what's happening. So you could literally just scratch your eyebrow and it's smudged. So that is kind of a little bit of a stressor for me when I do wear these penciled in brows. Whereas My Two Brows, so I have mine already cut. This is the classic curve. Been going with this style for a little while in medium brown. This is the size large. My normal brow shape is the everyday brow. So this one has been my go-to for a while. And then I'm doing this classic curve, which is like you've just combed through your brows. They're just very clean and nice looking. Okay, so I think I have that placed pretty good. We'll see. It's always a test of what it looks like when I take it off. If I placed it well. Get a little bit more water on my towel here. All right, so putting a little bit of water on this, just helping it release. It looks like it has already released, so I just slide it off. And then I have the brow on and it looks fabulous. Like you can see individual brow hairs. Of course it's shiny when you first put it on, but I do feel like that shine fades with these. And there is a powder you can get with your brows that does help with the shine, but it's never been an issue for me. And then this brow. Okay. Press this one on. We'll see how symmetrical I get them. It's looking pretty good. So you just transfer it with a little bit of water. There's not really any skill involved other than getting it placed in the right spot, which you have to do with makeup brows anyways. Or the draw on ones that I showed you earlier. Placement is key. It's also like, your brows are meant to be sisters, not twins. So it's okay if they're not perfect. But I mean, that looks pretty good. This size is bigger than what I'm used to. So maybe that's what I'm like seeing a little bit, is that they're the bigger size, but I think it looks pretty good. An easy brow, like it's not going anywhere. Like I'll even take the wet washcloth, it's all there. I'll take the dry, scratch it. Like that is the best part about My Two Brows, is they're gonna stay on. So medium brown is my color. That's the color I'm wearing. This is a look at Confident Contour, which I feel like is a very masculine brow. There's sizes for kids even, which is great because alopecia affects people of all ages and all genders. So this is a fabulous product for that. The Sassy Swerve is a super fun style. I like this one. It has a higher arch to it. Classic curve what I'm wearing. Assertive arch here, which I feel like is a really good masculine option. The everyday brow looks pretty basic, but I love it. It just looks so natural with these little hairs out in front. And then this one is the Confident Contour. So the same one is up here. But that is my little brow journey with alopecia, the two different products that I still use both today for different reasons. I really am just so happy that My Two Brows is out there, that we have an option that is waterproof and looks super natural. You can find these brows at mytwobrows.com, and you can order sample packs and all the different colors and sizes there.
If you lost your brows and you want a solution that's super easy and quick to apply, then click the link below and head to mytwobrows.com to check out our free virtual mirror, where you can try out 5 different styles, 5 sizes, 11 colors of brow on your face with your phone or your computer. And then you can pick whatever you like best and get your free sample pack on your first order.